Welcome to Thick Boy Fight News. Let's dive in. If you thought UFC 279 couldn't get crazier after yesterday's canceled press conference, you were wrong. In shocking UFC 279 news, Khamzat Chimaev missed weight for his welterweight bout with Nate Diaz by a huge margin. Khamzat Chimaev tipped the scales at 178.5 pounds, 7.5 pounds over the limit for a non-title bout in the welterweight division. Khamzat didn't seem to show any remorse as he laughed after the weigh-in results were announced.
178.5, the official weight for Khamzat Chimaev.
According to MMA journalist Michael Wanzover, Khamzat and Nate Diaz will both have new opponents as the card has been shaken up in a major way. This story is still developing. Breaking, I'm hearing the new UFC 279 card is as follows: Nate Diaz vs Tony Ferguson, Khamzat Chimaev vs Kevin Holland, Li Jingliang vs Daniel Rodriguez. Unprecedented turn of events. BJ Penn's Cole Shelton tweeted that Diaz and Ferguson are negotiating over how many rounds their fight will have. One speed bump in the Diaz-Ferguson negotiations is the amount of rounds. Diaz's team wanted it to be 5. Ferguson was preparing for 3. Diaz's camp tell me they don't think it will be a problem. However, UFC exploring many different options. MMA Twitter erupted after the news broke. Here are some of the best reactions. UFC middleweight Derek Brunson lamented at the missed opportunity from Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev fumbled the bag. A minus 1,200 favorite, missing weight is unthinkable, with a big draw to build your name off. Chimaev's last opponent, Gilbert Burns, said, "Wow, this clown. Show yesterday and now don't make weight. Shame." Morning Combat's Luke Thomas tweeted that even if Nate agrees to fight an overweight Chimaev, the commission may not accept it. Full-on disaster. Commission could very well not approve this fight, even if Diaz accepts. This is an enormous miss. Featherweight Bryce Mitchell had an interesting anecdote while assessing the situation.
It's fucking bullshit. Half your job is to fucking make the weight. The other half is to fight as hard as you can. You already fucked up on half your job. You know, if I go bale hay for somebody and they want 5x6s and I do their whole yard in 4x5s, they don't have to pay me a fucking penny. I didn't do one bale how they asked, and that's what I feel about him fucking missing weight.
Ben Askren shared his theory that Khamzat is pulling the most elaborate prank of all time. What if Chimaev is messing around and cuts 7.5 pounds in an hour? Marky Schultz did 13 in an hour. MMAfighting.com's Shaheen Al-Shadi shared his disappointment with Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev was given a golden ticket to stardom this week and he totally bungled it before we even hit fight night. What a wild 24 hours. Stay up to date on this crazy UFC 279 news by following Thick Boy Studio on Instagram and Thick Boy Fight News on Twitter. Looking for more original MMA content? Check out the rest of Thick Boy YouTube. Exclusive interviews, opinion, and fight analysis is available weekly on The Shab Show, Food Truck Diaries, and Fight Night Flashbacks. Subscribe so you don't miss any of the action.